parish minister in the PCA church is murdered in cold blood 5-6 days later. Not a single statement from the Minister for Interior. Not a single statement from the Inspector General of Police. And I must say, I am now persuaded that this government seems to have declared war on our church. Last year, goons, criminals, stormed inside Mweki PCA church, attacked men and women inside church. To date, nobody has ever been arrested. Not a single statement from the president, from IG, from CS Interior. Last December, criminals with the police, with the guns and tear gas, attacked Christians inside Kariobangi PCA church. Not a single statement of condemnation, not a single arrest. Now, a parish minister of our church has been killed. Not a single statement. And I'm just wondering, since independence, no government has ever attacked the PCA church. The government of President Jomo Kenyatta never attacked the PCA church. Daniel Arap Moi, brutal as he was, the nearest they came to attacking our church is attacking Reverend Timothy Joya, but outside the church. They never beat him inside the church. They beat him outside. The government of Mwai Kibaki, Uhuru Kenyatta, tremendous respect for PCA church. This church, I took great time to persuade this church with our ministers to elect the current president. We elected you as president. What do you give us back in kind? Attack of our churches in Mweki, in Kariobangi, and you are silent. Our parish minister has been killed, you are silent. Your CS is silent. IG is silent. But when you wanted to be president, you were in PCA church every Sunday from January to December. True or false? Yes. Iko siku moja tulienda kanisa tatu ya PCA. One Sunday tukaenda pale Thaithi, tukatoka tukaingia Mathaithi, tukaingia Karatina. In one day. Kila pahali milioni mbili. What happened to that love you had for PCA church? You used to come every Sunday to our churches. How come our minister has been killed and you are saying nothing? Your CS is saying nothing. The IG is saying nothing. Let nobody play around with this church. Takuambia waumini mchukue kura na mnyamaze. Mwae kura na mukire. Na mwaigwa mwahiokirwo mukaina Jesu nyendete. Hiyo tu. Let me say nikimalizia. I want to ask a question. Shanice, come here. How do the minister feel when this young girl now will never know the love of her father? What crime has this young girl committed to be denied the love of her father at such an early age? And the government doesn't seem to care. So what happens to families of our parish ministers? How safe are our ministers? So these are questions that we shall ask. And I'll be speaking tomorrow from Nyeri. Because if the worst comes to worst and there is no action, we'll have to mobilize our parish ministers to storm the office of the Inspector General to demand answers. so they can be assured of their safety and their families. Please sit down, Shanice. That young girl who was here representing these families, she captured the mood in all the families. And if church ministers are not safe, who is safe in Kenya? Who is safe? Because ordinarily, retired moderator, when you are in trouble, you either run to your pastor or to the police station. I have been told, I don't want to speculate, that there is a CCTV footage showing the people who killed Reverend Dumia. And the Christians in Nakuru are being intimidated to keep quiet and wait. We want to call upon the police to allow the church to release the CCTV footage so that we see what happened. We don't want cover up. I know yesterday they said they have arrested 2 people because they know we have a funeral tomorrow. We want to ask, the residence of the Reverend Dumia was covered by CCTV. We are calling upon police in Nakuru, before we bury the Reverend Dumia tomorrow, can you release the CCTV footage so that his family and Christians and all of us can have an idea as to who killed the man of God?